Blue looks at his dead eye and his brain lags. That's not true at all. I'm looking straight into her eyes. Straight into her eyes. I honestly need to zoom out a little bit more. We're missing like half the content here. Look right there. So you got to pen Sovereign before you were like, damn, I should finish my adventure logs for the 310. Do you see how you hit 309 and the 401 bracket? And you came to me for help? You know what you got to do. Homie, get out there, clean your room. You know what you got to do. I ain't got to tell you. Go finish it. Those are two very critical brackets. What are we doing? Never mind the fact that you somehow got to 700 gear score without saying, man, maybe I should buy a cat. Maybe I should get some kavod. Idiot. How are you running? You're running Death Blow? What year is it? Homie, Death Blow is garbage. Okay? No one runs Death Blow. All right? This is not. Get out. Stop. Death Blow is dog shit. Okay? You can do like the demi-human, you can do the comma damage. The best Lightstone setup in the game, undebatably, is pretty sure it's Rage. Yeah, all out attack. Okay, 2 strikes, 2 rages. Okay, if you don't want to spend that much, do the common damage, go demi-human, do human damage. Okay. So I've gotten you to 401 DP. Have I touched this at all yet? No. How the did you get to 707 gear score with a pen Sovereign weapon and your ass didn't go, man, maybe I should upgrade my alchemy stone. I'm thinking maybe I should upgrade my alchemy stone. Buddy, you're going to get a Veil's Heart. You're going to exalt it. You're going to like it. You understand? Then you're going to go get your... What do you have here? Okay, good. You have all out attack. Good save. You're going to go get your Aetors. Okay? You're going to stick with DR because boost is good with DR. Then, earrings are useless. Tet does not give you an AP. So, this gives you 2 AP at every level. So, you just start pumping your accessories higher. You just keep pumping these. Just keep pumping till you hit about 320. Right around like 316, 320 AP. That's when you want to... Don't worry. I have it on good authority. Try is a total joke. Absolutely no problems with that. You will not struggle at all. One and done on all of them. Easy peasy. C14. I actually like C15 because you get the accuracy.
Hey girl. Hey girl.
What up, Dreddy? How you doing, buddy? I actually like C15. So C14 for sure, because that gives you the AP, right? C15 gives you the accuracy, though. C16 to C20 is like, whatever. You're going to get DP, whatever, bro. Who gives a shit? You already set him up for 6 months. You're giving him another 6. Bro, get him his money's worth. He didn't pay me for this. Blue after... Oh, sorry. He screamed it. So, Blue, after this gear review, can you give us a PDE crystal set recommendation? Dantes, you don't have to yell. Jesus Christ. So there's a crystal guide here. The only thing that you're going to do different...
Hello, guys.
Stop it. Okay. So I go through the end game crystal builds here. All right. This will tell you everything you need to know about crystal. The only thing that needs to be updated in this guide is now there's like an updated version of decimations or some shit. I don't even know. All right. So there's like an upgraded version of these, I think. Right. And then like I use these instead of the corrupteds because I do back attack. I'm at Gif and Raza, so I guess whatever. Or I'm at Dark Seekers. I'd probably use corrupteds. But like I'm trying to get to level 62 right now, so I've got the back attack damage on. But I think decimations have an upgraded version now. Or what is it? Which crystal am I missing, guys? Which one of these? One of these can be upgraded to like another tier. Precise destructions are different from decimations. Oh, that's what I'm. Destruction. These are really good. These are bis. Yeah, these are really good. Yeah, you can use those instead. Elcar, no, you don't wear Elcar. Okay, so if you want, I'm sure that Divios would probably tell you the same thing. If you want accuracy in your build, you don't trade out these crystal setups here. This is griefing. This gives you like 20 accuracy for a crystal. You can just run that. If you really need accuracy that bad, you take out one of these. You're gonna lose 4 AP. You're gonna gain like a amount of accuracy. Just put the accuracy crystal on. The problem is that these things are 30 billion silver. Wait, that's the Black Spirit Rage. These. They're 43 billion! Holy shit! Okay, you're gonna lose 7 sheet AP. Oh no, it's not the end of the world, okay? But if you can't hit somebody because they're evasion, you put one of these on, suddenly you can hit everything. Everything the light touches, you can touch too. Okay? Like that's just the way that it goes. You put some hands on that Dark Knight. Or put the hands on that Striker. Although nowadays everybody runs DR anyway, so you're really not worried about accuracy in your build. You're really not. It's can we stack damage and how? That's usually how. And by the way, this is where all your damage comes from. Everybody thinks your damage comes from here. Everybody thinks your damage. Oh, this is where my damage is. No, this is not where your damage is. This is where your damage is. Okay. Your crystal setup, much more important than everything else. I think that I use, yeah. So like I use like full, this is like full balls to the wall AP, big dick human damage crystals. So I'm 4 max. I'm even running the Bong Wong's tier because it, like I'm not even running high Tay tier, right? Like this is balls to the wall damage in PvP. All AP down here. All AP. So like, again, if you're running PvP and you need to run damage, you're looking at your crystal setup. And that guide should cover most of pretty much everything you need. The only thing that it doesn't cover, I just went over right there. Okay, where was the guy that I just called? I just called somebody's name. Okay, so when you do your deck to Vala, okay, you're gonna deck your... You're gonna take this. Okay. You're gonna deck your Awakening. All right. Clean your room. Clean your room. Try this. Obviously, this is a... Okay, before you try this, you're going to do the deck to Vala. You're going to transfer it into the Tet Karazad for this. You understand? This is how you're going to get your deck necklace. Or your Tet necklace. Okay. Then you're going to try this. That's going to give you 401. You're going to turn these into Karazad too. Okay. How are we going to get you to 409? How are we going to get you to 309? Probably pin this, right? Yeah, there we go. We're going to pin that. Oh, wait, no, you're a main hand. Okay, so you're going to have to go another step here. You have to do 2 steps. That's rough. Okay, pen both of these. It shouldn't be that bad, though. Shouldn't be that bad. Pen is not that bad. I did it. It's not that bad. Okay. Okay, you're only 403 DP. How are we going to get you DP? I think we're going to try your boots. And then you're probably going to have to C20 the Kudum. Okay, and at this point, honestly, I think you work these up one at a time. I think you work these up one at a time. Okay, until you hit like you hit like sept oct area, that's when you should probably look for sovereign. Okay. All right. Yami, let's see your gear. On a completely unrelated note, guys, the way that I deal with trauma is to just pretend like it didn't happen. Then a few minutes, I had too much stuff, I don't know what to do. Okay, you're gonna sell all your Tet Devos. Look, you submit me some gear that looks like that, you can forgive me if I'm not gonna you too. Get rid of the Rokaba helmet, you what are you wearing that in 2024 for? Are you an idiot? You're a disgrace to your parents and you're a mistake. Your dad was right. Literally insane. Sorry, it just comes out of me like a demon. Labreska, invest! What was I doing? I think you sell these for sure. Yeah, you sell your Tet Devos and you make Karazad with them. Okay, you have to make Pen Karazad equals Tet Devo. Do not melt these. Do not melt them. You need to sell them. All right? Melt and sell. Melt and sell. Karazad. Karazad. You're gonna take the free deck to Vala that they gave you. I think you're a succession Megu. You're gonna make a sovereign. You're gonna put it at pen. The crystals you're looking for on your sovereign weapon are critical hit damage, all AP,
10 Mike 10 just
attack
resubscribed for 2
damage,
months. Christmas special Jeff Bezos money.
down attack damage, and accuracy. You can choose HP instead, but that's the offensive way to do it. There you go. And from here, go nuts. Okay? Just keep enhancing your Karazad. Just keep pumping the
Fanderson
Karazad.
14 just gifted 5 subs.
You're looking good. Yami, clean your room! You millionaire freak!
Valorant just gifted 1 subs.
You're 730 gear score! Your journals are like Asmongold's house. Apex of filth. How in the hell did you get to 730 gear score without finishing your journals? Freak. All right, Thunder. For Deadeye, which weapon needs to be upgraded first? In my opinion, the revolver is most important. Did you do your deck to Vala yet, Thunder? Thank you much, Boot. Thanks, Yami, for all the support, buddy. You know I love you to death. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Did you do your deck to Vala yet? Why Tet to Pen Awakening versus Sovereign main hand? If your main or Awakening is not pen yet for your Black Star, you should absolutely pen those instead of taking Sovereign. If your offhand is not pen yet, it's kind of a choice. There's pros and cons of doing both things. Right, you can take the pen offhand or you can go for Sovereign. I probably would go for Sovereign, but... Did this guy answer me? He didn't answer me. Thunder! All right, I'm going to assume that he has not done his Tuvala yet. My stream cut out. Did you do your deck Tuvala quest yet? What up, Fuego? What are your thoughts on taking Resist out of the game? I think it's an objective win for PvPers. However, they need to rebalance certain classes. Corsair needs... Succession Corsair particularly needs to be looked at. And the passive I understand that they kind of like revamped it not too long ago. It's still garbage. They need to pump that up. Awakening Witch needs to be looked at. It's struggling. Anyone that struggle, any non-grab class is going to need something to do against grabs. Right? Any non-grab class that doesn't have a consistent iframe in PvP, like Dark Knight or Sork, okay, yeah, sure. But like Awakening Witch will be completely irrelevant. We will never recommend anyone ever play Awakening Witch if they don't give her anything with that patch. So I'm hoping that they do that. So you haven't done it yet. My often is Pen. Not sure why Garmoth is showing otherwise. So this is Pen. Okay, so are you a Succession or Awakening class? Excellent. Okay, so you're going to put some light stones in your kabuas. Okay, I recommend literally anything is good. The best thing you can do is strikes, but honestly, again, you just throw whatever you can find in there, apparently, for now. 2 strikes, 2 rages. Your Succession. All right, so here's your Sovereign weapon right here. Okay, this is your Sovereign. I think you need to I think you need to pump your DP here. I think you need to pump DP hard. Like this. So you get to full try. Boom. Now you can go back to AP again. Now you can go back to AP again. And start the Karazhan grind back up, probably with your rings. It's the bold of the mods to think the chatters can read the pin. In fairness, I once joined, if it makes you guys feel any better, a long time ago, don't tell him I said this, Anfield was running a competition with his viewers where, well, it was a competition, it was like a collaboration. He would invite viewers into the call and they would duel them, right? It was fun. And so I joined the call and he's like, all right, you on Balanos 3? I'm like, yeah, I'm on Balanos 3. And he's like, I can't whisper, use Blue Squadron? Yeah. He's like, uh-oh. Are you NA or EU? I just left the call. I just put my head back down and I just ran. Just ran away. Never said anything ever again. It was brutal, bro. We timed out Fanderson, bro? What are we talking about? Friendly fire. Dude gifts 5 subs, gets timed out. What the f is going on here? Well, what is this? A choose your own adventure, Karazhan? What's happening? You have 2 sovereign weapons. One's a try who it, you know, giving it the good old college try, enhancing. Some of your accessories are Karazhan, but not the most important one. Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing? This needs to be immediately pushed to Tet. Okay? Tet is free. All right, Tet is so free. I know because yesterday I proved that Tet is free. Nothing to worry about. You need to pen your goddamn Karazhan. Okay? You're going to do your Tuvala Karazhan for your necklace first. Everything else doesn't matter. Necklace first. Necklace first. Then do your rings. Then do your... well... necklace, belt, rings, earrings, in that order. Okay, but you already have your belt, so I don't have to worry about that.
Bronze Oak just gifted
I don't know how
5.
the you got to a hex belt with a pen Leighton on. The is this shit? How are you people? How do you guys put on your pants in the morning?
Valorant just gifted 1 sub.
Bronze OTP, thanks for the 5 gifters, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit. Does Megu ever go evasion or DR? For her Ators or Dons? Well, Megu's an evasion class. Decent amount of Megus go DR, but I talked about this before. Okay, guys. The argument for DR versus evasion. There's a lot of people that say you should build DR on everyone in the game right now. And I kind of see that. You can make DR work on everyone. It's been that way for years. Okay, but here's the thing. In PvE, evasion, DR, they keep buffing evasion in PvE. They're trying to make it so that evasion and DR in PvE are exactly the same. So no matter what you do, you can't really make you can't really look at PvE for evasion versus DR, because it's not going to matter. Okay, they keep adjusting all the grind zones. Like, maybe you could say DR is better in some places, evasion's better in others, whatever. It's eventually all going to be standardized anyway. That being said, or to the best of the dev's ability. That being said, you have to look at PvP to know which one to go. Megu has a lot of evasion passives, and so you should typically run evasion on Megu. The reason that people go DR, even on these evasion classes, is because your crystal setup can be stacked very hard for human damage. Okay? If you run a DR build, this is what a DR crystal setup looks like. Or wait. This is what a DR crystal setup looks like. Right? You don't need to run Jin Harfias. You know, you ain't gotta run no Hooms. You ain't gotta run none of that shit. Okay? So, like, the reason people go DR is because they're very, very good at PvP. And they can run more damage on their crystal setup and run more glass cannony. Okay? But that's because they're so good at their class. The solution is to just never get hit. Okay, evasion has good evasion passives. If you're a mid-tier player or even a low-tier player, a new player, or a returning player, if you have to ask the question, you should build evasion on Mega. It's the truth. You got to ask the question, you need to build evasion. Okay. Now, I think I helped him enough, right? We're good. We're good here. Bronze OTP, want your gear advice? Blue looks at his dead eye and his brain lags. That's not true at all. I'm looking straight into her eyes. Straight into her eyes. I honestly need to zoom out a little bit more. We're missing like half the content here. Like right there. Task of mitts. She's not wearing mitts. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Okay. Somebody's done his journals at 740 gear score. What a concept. Did you do your deck Tuvala stuff? You did, okay. That's why you have your sovereign, okay. Obviously, finish putting the crystals in your sovereign. I'll be honest, you definitely... Bro, you gotta get some DP, bro. Try is not very hard to get. Not Tet. Tet is really hard to get. Don't worry about that. Try is totally doable. DP is useless. Not in this case. Not in this case. It is. Oh, you're right. Okay, so just go ahead and sell... Yeah, sell all of this. Okay. And then use the money. Yeah. Perfect. Use the money to go ahead and enhance your Karazad more. That way you can have full new Karazad. Actual retards. I can do Dark Seekers with 390 VTP. Yeah. Well, some of us don't want to clench our ass cheeks the entire time we're grinding. You cocaine-ridden freak. Okay? This is a Nova. Okay? He's already struggling with a drug addiction. All right? It's chill. I was streaming it in your Discord. Okay, I want to emphasize this, guys. How many of us can vouch for this? All grinding is chill until it's not. Have you guys been there before? I've been there before. Everything's fine. Totally fine. Everything's fine until all of a sudden it's not fine anymore. I'm sure it's super chill, bro. But in those oh shit moments that happen like once an hour, once every 2 hours, once every 3 hours, you're lessening the amount of oh shit moments that you have to have if you at least have just a baseline amount of DP on. Okay? It's just the truth. Yeah, it's fine until that oh moment. It's totally fine. Till you get hit. Then you're like, oh shit. Yeah, it's nighttime Dark Seekers. You're just cruising, bam. Squat like a bug. Splat like a bug, man. You dead. Like, so yeah, you can absolutely, you could do, bro, I bet I could take off 2 pieces of gear and do Dark Seekers for 30 minutes without dying. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to die in the whole hour, bro. It just, grinding is totally fine at every spot in the game until you accidentally something up. A sweat drenched 30 minutes. Oh, it's totally chill though, right? It's fine. It's chill. I could probably take off all of my gear and grind underground Gyphon totally fine for a full hour. No big deal. But if I get hit by anything at any point, it's going to go from we're fine to we're dead in about 2 seconds. And then you lose billions of silvers and crystals. So that's why you build the DP. That being said, don't listen to that idiot. Get tried DP on, okay? You're 328 AP. You're doing okay. And at this point, you should probably get like Oct. I mean, go to Sept. Go to Sept. Go to Sept. Go to Sept. Don't touch the earrings. Nobody gives a shit about these. Although I'm pretty sure that you get 1 AP here. Nope. Nope. Don't even look at this. What about this? Yep. So you can go to Sept on that one. I honestly wouldn't even touch the earrings or anything until you get Nuve basically everything else, or at least Oct everything else. Okay. Once you're Nuve everything else, then you can look at going to get your other Sovereign and your Tet armors, in my opinion. Fine. This is fine. All right, we're good. You can't even enhance Karazad anymore. There's no stones. Wait! Only 2.2 million have been sold? None will ever sell again! The stones are out! We can't progress our Karazad anymore! That's it, guys! You idiot! Just put an order down. Alright. My dude. My guy. How you got 2 Karazads? None of them... Okay, just put crystals in your Karazad. I mean, in your, put crystals in your, Sovereign. My guy, you're just on the grind right now. You're gonna get all of these to Sept. Okay, then you can push... Honestly, I'd push these to Oct. I think Sept is fine. Then you could push these to Hex. Then you could push these to probably Oct. Then this to Sept. Honestly, you can push these to Oct because they give you the AP at the next level too. And then you can probably push these to Sept. The only reason to do... Guys, you always want to do Karazad before Sovereign. They're giving you basically the same thing. It's plus 1 AP. The difference is the Sovereign looks way cooler when you get it to Oct. So that's the reward for hitting Oct for Sovereign. Yeah, we're cooking here. Turn that dog shit Velia jiggle off. No. I like the Velia music. Based Deadeye main right here. I would not go for Tet armors until you have full Nuve Karazad. Before going for deck Karazad, I would get Tet armors. Okay, and I would grab Oct this. And then Nuve. Okay, then you can grab your Tet armors. Whatever. Okay. Today's hot take. What? I like the Velia music. You guys don't like the Velia music? My God, they're so perfectly well-rounded revolvers. Such good-looking revolvers.